happening, family? It's your boy Trap Vision 3D at lunchtime. So I know a lot of y'all at work. Oh, wait a minute. Today's a holiday. Celebrating Juneteenth, you know what I'm saying? Happy Juneteenth. The history of the people. History of the people, man. Today is a very important day. I saw a couple of photos and some footage of how different parks were celebrating Juneteenth Saturday, man. It was very amazing, very amazing. But today, man, I want to come to you guys. I see I got a few people in the building, man. My brother Vic is in the building. Thank you for being a channel member. Jay Jones, Watchman 54, my man Roy is checking out. But today we're going to be talking about not just one microbrand, but I am going to show you because I actually did this on Instagram yesterday. And I want to present to you guys. I'm not even going to waste no time. For those that have not heard of this watch company, it is Farrandswit. Now, if you look at the description, I mentioned that I was recently introduced to Farrandswit. I was actually watching Random Rob's channel. Gosh, I want to say around February or whenever he launched it. I saw it now, but from there I was seeing other people that had reviewed this watch or watches. If you saw the thumbnail, he has multiple watches, and that Miami Vice one is completely sold out. I think he only did like 75 or 100 of those. And if Adam comes in, he can verify. I want to say he had like 75 of them that he created. But he was just recently here in Indiana, and I got a chance to catch up with him, talk for a little bit, and there was other brands there. There was some ADs for other companies, but it's something about those micro brands. And before I even show you the watch, I do want to say this. I would like to see some micro brands, more mainstream than others, but then I start thinking like, you know what? The beauty about a micro brand is it is so unique and exclusive, and I want to keep it exclusive. And this one watch that I'm about to show you now, I think, man, it just knocks it out the park. So here's the packaging for it, which he did tell me that this is new packaging for Farrandswit. But this, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, is the Wayfinder. Now, this watch has been reviewed on multiple channels. There are multiple people with this particular watch. But my experience so far, and for those that know me, one of the first things I did when I saw this watch, because I saw the loom, was that right there. Yo, what's up, Jimmy? And when I tell you, like, I'm trying to find the play in it, like, if any, man, it's just so check that out. That is a Wayfinder. And guess what? Y'all see it ticking away? That's not an automatic. It's actually a battery up. It's a battery operated watch, but it plays as if it's automatic, which just, y'all know I love automatics, and we've had this debate about automatics versus quartz. Automatic being a watch with soul, quartz being just something that you can do whatever. But I will say, I'm extremely impressed with this, and the rubber strap that it comes on. Ooh, man, that's grippy. I want to give you guys, look at that, the design that's in there. I actually, put it on, very, very, very comfortable. And I'm gonna tell you, like, the lugs are so pronounced on this watch, man. It's like, it's beautiful, 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 beautiful. And I think that's the way you're supposed to do it. I've watched Shop HQ a couple times. So I know you're supposed to put the watch the opposite direction so people can see it the right way up. Yo, Dave D on here. Leo is in here. Man, some heavy hitters in here, man. So I appreciate you guys, man, rocking with me on lunchtime, man. But what I wanted to say about this watch. Now, it's not nighttime. I don't have a way to actually, show you the dark. I will post a short on the loom, and it's no secret to some that know about this watch. The loom on this is ridiculous. So, like, the orange actually glows orange, and the Wayfinder, that right there is a topographical map of Chicago, right? There is one that he has over the Cub Stadium, um, and that one is, I believe, is all navy blue. But beautiful watch. Now, I asked the question: is there's so many different watch companies, and I'll show you a couple other watches too. Significant. I'm gonna tell y'all that. So bear with me. There's a lot of watches, and y'all know that I've been collecting Invicta watches for a long time, and I still continue to collect Invicta watches. There's actually two on the chopping block that I will have in my collection before I go on this Invicta cruise with the Maryland group. But when it comes to micro brands, there's a ton. You guys, I'm back off vacation. That's why I put Travel and Trap. This was one of the watches, the San Martin, that I took with me, and this thing got so many like great reviews from people. They love the watch. And there's another one I have down here, but before I show you this one, let me go back to this bad boy. Let you see the case back, a lot of design. But I was talking to Adam, right? And Adam is just one of three people that that you can thank for having Farr Swit, right? Very unique design. So you have like this coin edge bezel that's not completed. Like I'll show you this. This is Phoebus. Well, you see how the coin edge goes around? Well, this reminds me of like a bottle top. You know what I'm saying? When you are scoring your Pepsi or back in the day or whatever the case was. But the colorway is amazing. I love that sweeping motion of a quartz watch. And the whole, just the loom on it too, man, is crazy. And it's, in my opinion, very unique looking watch. And it's something that, I had told Adam about a month ago I wanted to add to my collection, and I finally have it for my collection. I haven't even peeled the sticker off yet. So I'm peeling the sticker off now. Stickers are going off. So now this thing is officially ready for wear. All right, hold on. Let me see what y'all think so far. What are y'all thinking about, like, the overall design of this piece? Micro brand up. And I hope he stay micro brand. He like exclusive, because that Miami Vice watch, that thing sold out probably like in a couple of days. But again, Adam, if you see this, let us know how fast did that thing sell out, man. And like, what is your right now outside of that Miami Vice? What is the one watch that people gravitate towards more than others? Wow, Fizzle was in here. What's going on, man? Thanks for man just spending y'all lunchtime with me, man. I really appreciate it. Now, let me see who all we got in here. I want to welcome everybody in, Scott. I see you there. Smash that. Yeah, hit that like button, man. And then tonight I got a premiere. My wife and I just left the Bahamas, man. Had a great time. And I'll tell you the truth, man. I've never seen so many Invicta watches. And I just go back. I'm glad I did that. Watch check. This is what I'm wearing Juneteenth. Yeah. For those that think that I wasn't still wearing my glycine, quit playing with me. Boy, quit playing. I have my top 10 watches that I go to. This is definitely the go-to in my top 10. And the other watch that did just show you the coin edge, but this one right here. I ran into a guy that saw this watch. He said, dude, oh man, bugs flying. He said, I mess with Long Island watches, man. And he was like, I saw that. I tried to get it and it sold out. He was like, man, you're lucky, man. So I told him, I said, I got number 57 out of 100. And of course, I had my purple shirt on, purple hat, whatever. And Pat was like, dude, that watch is amazing. And he had on a Long Island, I think, what was one of his skin divers, Port Jefferson or something like. I think it was Port Jefferson. Beautiful watch, man. Mark does an amazing job. And seeing that he did it's not his first collaboration, but I think it's his first collaboration with Phoebus. And y'all know that I've been wanting Phoebus. Y'all see the detail of that thing. Yeah. I sweat it in this watch. Y'all see how dark it is. It's skin under there. Because I wore this in the Bahamas. Plays no games. But hold on, let me see who else. I think somebody else just came in. Oh, this chat's going. Yo, Tommy here? What up, Tommy? I missed. Oh, what's going on, man? Kyle is in here. So now, as far as the community, I have looked at the comments of what people are saying about this watch, and for the most part, people are loving this watch. Some don't really feel, having a quartz. And I'm one that said if I was gonna keep a quartz watch, it was gonna be like a citizen. Well, no, really citizen. You know what I'm saying? Because the Eco Drive, but he has one. That the racing thing watch. Hold on, do I have? Well, I may even have a picture of that watch that is solar powered. I believe it's this one right here. That one, I will say, hands down, is my next favorite watch that he has in his collection. And this is the one that sold out like crazy. That one just flew off the shelves. And I did talk to him Saturday, and I know they're working on something like another colorway or like something similar to that one. So I can't wait. And of course, I have to show that one as well. And that right there is just, I mean, it's the same watch I got. For those that, I'm gonna leave that up there for a second, man, so you can see, anti-scratch resistant crystal, sapphire crystal, give you the 316 surgical steel and the 120 click. Hold up, y'all hear it? That's it right there. Man, that is so satisfying. Gosh. So if this is a watch that you like, what I did was go in the link below, and you can do it now if you want to, bounce out or whatever. I appreciate you being here, whatever. But and if you're catching this on replay, go down in the description. I left 2 links. One was to Farr Swit. The other one is to Long Island Watches. And I'm saying this, I put those 2 in there for this one reason. I've talked to Adam, and just listening to him describe what he like, how they come up with the designs and the watches they use, curving the crystal so it can catch the light at the right angle and stuff like that. He went into detail, and it's different than like buying a mainstream watch. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't get a chance to, like, you hear other YouTubers talk about the beauty of the watch and all the descriptions and stuff like that. Hardly ever do you get to, whoever designed the watch, you get a chance to talk to them or hear them speak. So I got a chance to hear, in person, hearing Adam talk about all the dimensions, and you can just see the love that he has for his creations, for their creations, because it's not just him, he's part of a team. And then I've never talked to Mark from Long Island Watches, like over the phone, or even like he sent me a message, a thank you for purchasing the watch and stuff like that. And then of course he responds. He's very responsive in his comment section. So when I purchased this watch, you know what I'm saying, it was like, yo, I got the thank you card and appreciation and stuff like that, which I think is a nice touch. Customer service, as far as I'm concerned, between both, hands down. And I was looking at the as far as Farrandswit, I saw that their customer service is A1 through the people, either online or on his website. So just go check that out. When are you going to talk about Invicta? Glycine. Is that it? Oh, no. You don't want me to talk about Invicta. You want me to talk about Magnums. You have to wait, because that video is coming out tonight, bro. The premiere coming out tonight around 6 o'clock. So I'll be in there with y'all. I ain't messing with you. I am not messing with you. Oh, look. I didn't even show you, like, another thing you get, like the dry bag. You know what I'm saying? And it comes with, I don't even know what I did with the strap. The strap somewhere around here, but it's a strap that comes with this, man, and you can actually, you know what I'm saying, throw it in your back and run across the beach like Baywatch or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Reenact that scene. I got the blue one, which, hey, I'm on point with that. Will I, here's a question, would I buy another one? Yes, I would. And yes, I am. I'm being very selective on what I get, but I'm highly impressed with their work. And there are 2 more models that I want to get. I'm not gonna say I'll get them this year. Who knows? Because there's so many options, y'all. There's so many options when it comes to watches, man. And then 2, with those guys that are collecting Invicta, man, I know without a shadow of a doubt, you guys are wanting to collect some of the best models you can before going on this cruise. If you don't have certain models in your collection, I know that you're going to be shooting for some of that heat. Some of you guys are going for old school stuff. That's what I'm going for. There's two watches in particular from two collectors, two different collectors that I have to get these watches before I get on this cruise, and that is the goal. And that's that. That's that. They know who they are. Google text. Are you struggling, bro? Google. Oh, okay. That's what you said. CC. ICC. You will buy more than one. Man, yeah, Jay Jones, honestly, it is, man. I think they're highly collectible. And again, man, hold on, before I go, let me have this time. Because I don't want to take up everybody's lunch break, but, some of y'all it's not at work. Some of y'all are not at work, so don't even try it. Y'all sitting at the crib just like I am right now. So, this is what it looks like on the wrist. And I know you can't feel it, but I'm telling you, based on the watches that I have in my collection, comfortable. Wow. Man, look at that. You know what I'm saying? The crown guard, beautiful, man. This watch is on point, man. And I have put like tonight I'm doing the premiere, and it's basically talking about watches that you'll see on a cruise or vacation. This is watch that I definitely would like to see on vacation, which you'll see as I do my cruises. This watch will go with me. I'll take my dry bag with me. That wind is kicking. And this is a watch that I would definitely take on cruise, but this is also a watch that I can wear daily. And that's what I want. Comfortable, daily wear, affordable, and something that just wows me. And this one definitely wows me, man. The loom is what really got me. And the fact that it's made in Chicago, I'm from Chicago, and I had to represent the home team. And granted, he's a Cubs fan. I started out as a Cubs fan when I was little, but I stayed on the South Side. I told this story before. And you can't stay on the South Side and be a Cubs fan unless you got Mike Tyson type of hands, man. So I was, White Sox it was. But and I don't know if Adam would ever make a topical map of the White Sox, and being a Cubs fan. I mean, there may be too much to ask Adam, but I mean, granted, this is an amazing watch. I would love to see more topical maps of Chicago if he's going to do that. Now, price point. Everybody's prices are different. His starts, I think, around $399 for his watches. And so it's up to you. You look at the watch, read it on paper. But if it's something that you gravitate to, I would definitely say get it. Some people watches are, a little more pricier. Some aren't. You know what I'm saying? So you pick and choose. But I would say this, how I do mine is basically if the price is in that range where I'm, sort of comfortable with, and I think the watch is amazing, boom, I get it. If it's outside, because y'all know that I was talking about buying a Panerai. That watch about $5,000 to $6,000. I can get a used one, radio mirror, for I think it was on what site? I saw it on one site. It was like $3,400 for a pre-owned. And I don't care. I'll get a pre-owned. You know what I'm saying? But again, your journey, and that's that. I had this discussion on the cruise ship. Is when you're selling a watch to me, you know what I'm saying? If you don't identify with what I'm looking for, and you just want to, push the letter, like, hey, you want to get Swiss made? Because I had a salesman trying to push me into buying a Swiss made watch because it's Swiss made. And I said, well, that watch doesn't identify with my character. It's not what I'm looking for. So thanks. I'll take it from here. I know what I know what I want. Tourbillon Blue Label Magnum for me. Yeah. Speedway Beast. Oh, okay. Oh, Dave D asked what is what everybody wearing. Okay. Yeah, y'all got on some heat. Banana slings are comfortable. Vic, stop it. Stop it. Just stop it. Car and work and auto. Oh, yeah, ain't no days off for y'all. That's right, because y'all some hours behind us. Johan, thank you for coming in. What is it? It's a Seiko movement. I don't know if it was a VK or VH. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if it's on here. Did it have the movement on here? Hold on. Let me go back to that. It may be listed on here. Let's see. Let me get that comment out of there. I don't think it has the. I did not capture the movement on here, but I know it's a Seiko movement in this thing, Mike, and it's the like the Mecha Quartz, so it gives you that sweep motion. I don't know if it's the VK or VH. I will. I'll update it later. I'll definitely update it later. Let me see. I'm looking at my paperwork to see if it's on here. No, it does not. It just got the Wayfinder Sweeping Quartz. So I'll get that information to you guys. Lickety split. I may update it on a short or something like that. So yeah, I'll update it for you. I have one for this. It is a quartz. It is a quartz, but it's a sweeping quartz, which I mean, it's crazy. And then it comes with like this card, you know, like a thank you card, and then it tells you how to actually operate your watch, which I think, man, it's a nice touch, man. I give the guys over there at Farr Swit, man, A+ on design and just care for their watches, man. And I will do exactly what this little postcard is saying. It's like post your watch, which we always do with all of our watches. I don't care what you collect. I don't care if it's a Timex, Casio, Invicta, Deep Blue, which is another great micro brand. I like that, the price range. And that's what I was saying is at times where if I do go expensive on a watch and I want something else, I'm like, you know, for example, the San Martin. The San Martin, man, like the price dropped again. I paid $117 for mine. Now it's $105. I don't know how long that's gonna be. They just took another 10% off. I paid like it's $105 right now. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing? So again, there's so many different and then Ashford. I've never purchased off of Ashford, but they had glycine. Was it 2 weeks ago? 2 or 3? I think 2 weeks ago at the craziest price ever. Cheaper than what Shop HQ had it for. I mean, it was like, so they actually had this model with the red bezel, and that one was $60 cheaper than what I paid for mine off for Shop HQ. Dude, and you can't beat glycine, bro. You can't, man. Quit playing. Look how thin that thing is. Man. Don't play with me with glycine, bro. You got that coffee brown with that chalkboard black dial with them green, that green loom. That's why it's in my top 10, man. It's in my top 10, bro. Like glycine is the truth. These watches are the truth, man. And I hope you feel that way about your watches, man. Like I hope that, you know, when you buy it, man, just complete your journey. Don't buy it just because somebody said, oh, this is the watch you need to get, and you get it and you don't like it. You're like, I spent all this money on, I'm gonna just see, let's suck a back, man, and just try again. But, you know, again, these watches, man, buy at your own pace. Enjoy what you do, man. And I'm gonna leave you on this one. When I was on this cruise, I talked to one of the crew members that was helping us. They were serving us food. They were cleaning up behind us, man. I appreciate the Carnival Cruise Line. If you've never been on it, those guys and gals work so hard, man. I enjoyed it. Now, there's ups and downs on the cruise. I'm not going to get into that right now. But this guy that I talked to, my wife and I were sitting down for breakfast, I believe, and he looked down at the table and said, hey, I spoke to him, and I said, that's a nice watch. He spent $2,000 on his watch. And he said, it doesn't matter if you spend 20, 40, 60, or $2,000 or whatever the case is, you have to love what you buy. And I saved my money and I got this watch. And it fits me. This watch speaks. He said, this watch speaks to my soul. And there's not another watch that will outdo this one watch on my wrist. He said, I didn't buy it for popularity. I didn't buy it just for somebody else to give me validation. He said, I enjoy this watch. This watch speaks to me. And I was like, man, that's what, you know, and I saw Vic today, Instagram post. it's like hashtag enjoy your collection. You have to enjoy your watches, man. You gotta enjoy this lifestyle. Enjoy the people that come along with it, man. That's a bonus because at times like you're not buying a watch with somebody else in mind all the time. But then there are some people like Dave D. Vick and some other folks that I consider like, you know what? I think they'll approve of this watch, man. I'm gonna get it, man. I already know they're gonna be like, oh, that's a nice buy. Uh, and that's a bonus. That's a bonus. But that watch has to speak to you. And please don't spend your money on something just for hype. Don't spend your money for hype. You may not like that watch. You're literally taking a gamble. And depending on how much you spend, like I want a ball watch at one point because of the heritage and the loom features on it. In the meantime, I know that's $2,000. And before I spend $2,000 on that, there's some other watches that I'm considering that I want that's in queue before that ball watch. That ball watch at one point, Lord willing, I'm alive to do it. I get it. But for now, I'm gonna keep doing what I do. JJ, you're on a different stratosphere. Hold on, let me see what did Jay Jones say, Vic. And you talk about me, yeah, hey, you make it easy, bro. Trap needs a timeout. Yeah, man, you in a different playing field, Jay Jones. Y'all, hey, ladies and gentlemen, Jay Jones in the building, and he is a purchaser of Invicta. He's a lover of Invicta fan to his core, to his very core. And last time I checked, he said, "I'm taking on any battlers. Anybody want to battle him?" He said, "Who is that? Dave D don't want it with him. Vic don't want it with him. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Invicta don't want it with him. Jay Jones coming out swinging because he got enough of collection in Invicta, man, to like house a whole country. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't playing with y'all. He ain't playing with y'all. Matter of fact, we gonna do an Instagram battle, man, and he's challenging anybody. He's whooping everybody. That's what he told me. So I'm thinking about Dave. Did anyone? Oh, I thought yeah, that mystery box, bro. Yeah, for the price, man. And what they're talking about, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not reading the chat, if you're watching this replay, you made it this far. Aragon, Wayne Liang of Aragon just announced 2 days ago a mystery box. Now, you purchase it now, you will not get the mystery box until like after July. And he did that for the purpose of his mystery box that he did earlier this year. Of course, I think Tommy was the first person to post his online, and it's full of mystery for everybody else. They're like, oh, I see what it is. So everybody will get theirs, you know, right after the 4th. So, no, I'm not battling. Jay Jones, that's what you said. So, yeah, we look forward to that. Also, I spoke to, I think his name is Jordan. He is a watchmaker for the Cincinnati Watch Company. I will be actually talking to him in depth. I'll be dropping some videos and some footage of, you know, when I got a chance to talk to Adam and some other people. It's not a lot. It's just a couple pictures here, a couple videos there of people that, you know, they're watchmakers. They're creators. Microbranders. Is that a word? Microbranders? Microbranders, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I will get a chance to sit down with him and talk. That's coming in July. And Trap, this mystery box, always awesome. Yeah, I know. You can't beat that. And lastly, I'm just giving out information on watches that I have come across. If anybody's questioning, do I get a kickback for me promoting this watch or Phoebus or Long Island watches, Glycine, or even San Martin? No, I'm not. I'm just one watch collector and enthusiast. I enjoy it, and I want to give out information as I get it. If I know of any sales, any discounts, I'm going to share that with you, and it doesn't cost you guys anything. I just appreciate you guys watching, you know what I'm saying, and supporting the channel. Just like you, I collect watches. I enjoy watches, and even if you don't, if you just like watching the content or just seeing what's going on, I appreciate that. But yeah, there's no kickbacks now. At one point, there will be a sponsorship that comes here and there, and it may come in the form of watch. It may come in the form of a hat. That's really I would love to. Whew, don't even get me started on that because I love Cap, man. Yeah, that's just that. So what if you do better for you? Don't worry about what some trolls will say. Yeah, yeah, hey, much appreciated, man. I appreciate you, Scott. Of course, the mystery box drops when I got my wife. Hey, hold on, we'll put that up. I promise that's just how the cookie crumbles, man. I've missed out on a couple of deals or sales when other stuff was happening. I'm like, oh, why would you do this now, man? Oh, you're so evil for doing this. You're not evil, but you are. Gosh, you didn't know it was gonna happen. But yeah, I definitely agree. And July is a month, like my birthday is in July, and there is a micro brand event coming up, and hopefully, fingers crossed, nothing gets in the way for that weekend because I want to go see. I think Mark from Long Island will be there, and I will be. Look, he has some watches in his repertoire, in his categories, in his catalog, and whatever you want to call it. That I definitely want to put. Forget the cute. They gotta come home with me. Feel what I'm saying? That's I got a T-shirt that I will wear it. Possibly, I don't know when I'll wear it the next time I wear it. But the T-shirt literally states, Watch collecting is my job, and that's point blank. Period. The struggle of balling on the Oh my gosh, y'all! I can guarantee you this one thing: when I wear YouTube and the stuff that I'm doing behind the scenes, just bring back this huge amount of money. I promise you, some of you guys will. I will get as many watches as I possibly can for people, and I'll be sending them out. Of course, my members will be blessed off top. That's coming. I don't see it yet, but it's coming. When it does come, you get a watch. You get a watch. You get a watch. You get a watch case. You get. But it's gonna be, man. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I do. I enjoy that. I enjoy giving away stuff. Man. Michael Bay Watch Show in October, New York. I know I'm going. That's my goal. That's my goal because that's gonna be the ultimate. That's gonna be the last. Man, wait. That's in September, right? Wait, hold on. Dave, I don't know if you is that around because how close is that to that Invicta cruise? Because if it's after the Invicta cruise, then I'm good to go. I should be able to just fly in LaGuardia, have somebody pick me up, and you know what I'm saying. Of course, I got to go to Burger Barn. I can't come to New York without going to the barn, man. Come on now. Oh, okay. Yeah. You can't miss that. You can't miss that. That is going to be the dream. Oh man, it's over with, man. Over with. You feel me? Over with. So I'm going on that note. Thank you guys for watching. Continue to collect. Continue to enjoy. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. And man, keep loving on each other, man. Don't give up on loving on each other, man. And forget just saying something nice, man. Be courteous, man. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't talked to certain friends in a while, man, go ahead and drop them a line. See how they doing. Just check up on them. You know what I'm saying? Send them a little fun sticker or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's that quick to do that. Everybody that went on the cruise with me, all of the collectors, I mean not collectors, all of the content creators and the YouTubers, whatever title that you fit in, you guys are awesome. I recommend that anybody that missed that cruise when which they have announced they're going on another cruise next year, be a part of. You don't have to be a YouTuber or a content creator. Just go for the camaraderie. That's all I'm gonna say. I enjoyed myself. I'm putting that in like one of my top cruises that I've ever been on. Period. As uniquely lavish would say, that's period. Anyway, thank you guys. Much love, man. Until next light is straight. Y'all be blessed.